Hello Outlaws and welcome back to a new Red Dead Redemption 2 video here on the channel. A quick introduction to who I am. My name is Dean and I make Red Dead Redemption 2 videos covering all of the latest news and whatever is going on for Red Dead Redemption 2 at the current time. I honestly can't believe Red Dead Redemption 2 is less than 1 day away. So as I am recording this video right now, it is currently Wednesday and tomorrow night Red Dead Redemption 2, once it turns midnight, that means everybody who has preloaded Red Dead Redemption 2 onto their consoles will have access to the game after midnight, and officially Red Dead Redemption 2 releases at midnight anyways, so it is going to be absolutely fantastic. This long stressful journey waiting for the game for 8 years is finally coming to an end. Friday is the official release for Red Dead Redemption 2. If you already preloaded the game onto your consoles, it will be available for you tomorrow night after midnight. So get excited everybody. So last night Rockstar Games, surprisingly, I have no idea why they released news so late. In my time anyways, I think it was like 11 o'clock when they released some information on the companion app, which I will talk about in a second. But anyways, Rockstar released some more information on the companion app, etc. So I do want to cover the topic of the companion app in this video, and I'm sure you guys want to know a little more about what the app is, what you can do with it, etc. So make sure you guys stay listening. There is also some additional information I will throw into this video for you guys, just in case you missed out on some of the latest information for Red Dead Redemption 2. A really interesting photograph of Dutch van der Linde alongside Jose, and also we have the Marston family as well. So I will be covering those as well in this video. So let's jump straight into what Rockstar Games released so far on the companion app. The Red Dead Redemption 2 companion app connects directly with your PlayStation 4 or Xbox One as you play, delivering real-time interactive information to your smart device. Available for download on October the 26th on both iOS and Android. You can pan and zoom the map, set waypoints or mark the areas of interest with a tap on your screen, aiding your exploration and discovery throughout the expansive world of Red Dead Redemption 2. Now first of all I want to point out is yes, the companion app sounds really awesome, and basically you can navigate your way around the map, etc. as explained here by Rockstar. But also what is interesting is this is the first time officially we have got a first look at the Red Dead Redemption 2 map on this companion app. Now as you guys know, Rockstar did not confirm or talked about the map in any way or showed us any images of the map at all. I think this pretty much confirms what we saw was real. So pretty much on this companion app, as you guys can see here, we have a section of the map within the smart device screen. Yeah, so I think it is safe to say all of the leaked maps so far we saw about Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, Rockstar Games confirmed we can examine Arthur Morgan's journal with new entries and illustrations appearing as you progress through Red Dead Redemption 2 story. The app will also show you Arthur Morgan's core info and stats in real time on your smart device, allowing you to completely remove in-game HUD from your television should you choose. Additionally, the companion lets you examine Arthur's in-game journal, provides stats tracking throughout the social club, contains full digital game manual, plus an optional digital version of Red Dead Redemption 2, complete official guide from the piggyback, and more. From all of this, what is the exact point of this companion app? What is it used for exactly? Now, as I just said in this video so far, the companion app lets you view in-game stats on your mobile device on the go, which I think is really cool. But what else could it be used for? Well, from some other news sources, it is also confirmed, not by Rockstar Games, from some other sources, we are also told we are able to play mini games on the companion app as well. Such as poker, we can gamble and make money on the go while we're on our smart device, and this is something really cool. I think with the technology these days, Rockstar Games can really make it work, and basically this whole system is sort of like the the Grand Theft Auto 5 smartphone, the iFruit phone, but now the companion app will be available to download on your iOS device or Android device. So I think it's really a step up from Rockstar Games, and of course, while you're out and about, you don't really have to be active on your console playing Red Dead Redemption 2 to make a couple of dollars or whatever. You can now sit in your workplace while playing on this companion app and earn yourself some really cool money in the poker and so on. Alrighty guys, for anyone who is still watching this video, let's move on to some of the recap information on the John Marston family, and of course we have Dutch van der Linde and Jose as well. Now, these photographs are really cool, and I will display a couple of them on screen for you guys. So let's get started with the Marston family. As you guys can see on screen, here is a nice black and white photograph of John Marston, Abigail, and little Jack Marston as well. The description of this photograph is as follows. John has been with the gang ever since Dutch saved his life when he was just 12 years old. Abigail joined up with Dutch 5 or 6 years ago, and for young Jack, the gang is all he has ever known. Again, it's not groundbreaking news or anything, it is a bit of an interesting insight into the Marston family, in which we probably didn't really know too much about John Marston. I know that sounds a bit bizarre because we played Red Dead Redemption as John Marston. However, Rockstar Games withhold a lot of the information about John's life, but now in Red Dead Redemption 2 we are going to uncover a lot about John Marston as well, but also from Arthur Morgan's perspective. But we will be getting a lot of new details about John's life as well throughout the story mode. Next, here is a photograph of Dutch van der Linde and Jose riding alongside each other. So Dutch and Jose, the originals. Dutch and Jose met in their early 20s, two talented young con men with similar quote-unquote gentleman thief aspirations and subversive ideals. They ran as a two-man team for a few years until they started to pick up waves and strays along the way. Again, not a lot of information here, but a photograph really does tell us a lot about these two men. And I think, it is a bit of interesting insight into looking at the life behind these two guys. And of course, there is a bit of history between them as well. So I really like that combination. Next up, we have another, yet again, black and white photograph. This time of some gang rivals. So let's see what it says here. The van der Linde gang aren't the only outlaws in the West. One such band of desperados and mercenaries are the Del Lobos, known for their vicious robberies and vengeance killings. Please don't attack me in the comment section for mispronouncing Desperados or Del Lobos. I mean, I only pronounce them the way I do, so if you guys don't like it, well then I'm sorry for you. Yes, so yet again another look at some gang rivals in Red Dead Redemption 2, and of course we have learned a lot about Dutch van der Linde's gang, but also there is a lot more gangs to be, I guess, on the run in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I think it is going to be really cool, and who knows, we will obviously run into these gangs at some point. We will end up fighting one another, so it is going to be a really awesome time. Next up, we have yet again another featured rival gang in Red Dead Redemption 2, the O'Driscolls. While the O'Driscolls, long-standing rivals of Dutch's gang, are a big crew that cover a lot of the ground, attracting a seemingly endless supply of young guns ready to risk it all. Last but not least, we have the van der Linde gang, outlaws for life. A gang of criminals, dissidents and free thinkers who have chosen to reject the corrupt system of power and live instead by their own code. As the price on their heads continues to grow, so does the struggle to remain free. So I really do like this photograph of all of the Dutch gang members. Everyone looks really awesome, and this game is going to be really badass. But also I just want to briefly say, what I found really interesting is the only gang out of these photographs which contain a female gang member is of course the Dutch van der Linde gang, and that is Miss Sadie Adler. Now that is really interesting. I mean, I don't know why Rockstar Games didn't add any other female gang members into any of the other gangs. Maybe there is. I mean, I just don't know why Rockstar didn't include a female in the O'Driscoll gang and also in the Del Lobos gang. So it is very interesting why Rockstar didn't add a female character into any of the other gangs. I mean, there probably is a female within the gang somewhere, we just don't know yet. But I just find it really interesting. The storyline is really focused on the Dutch van der Linde gang. It makes sense having the female in Dutch's gang, but I just found that really interesting nonetheless. Anyways guys, I do thank you for watching this video if you made it this far into the video, of course. And if you guys really did enjoy this, make sure you guys do leave a like on the video. It will seriously support this video so much. And if you find yourself new to the channel, consider yourself an outlaw. Don't be a stranger, cause you guys know I don't like strangers on the channel. So if you are a stranger and you find yourself coming along to the channel as a stranger, then consider yourself an outlaw. How do you become an outlaw? Well, it's easy. All you gotta do is click the subscribe button and click on the cow bell as well to receive all video notifications whenever I upload here on the channel. I always try my best to keep you guys informed and updated with all of the latest Red Dead Redemption 2 news and whenever there is new stuff to talk about. So if you guys enjoyed, again, a like will seriously help out this video. And yeah, subscribe to the channel and I will see you outlaws in the next video.